Hey, it's your buddy Peace and Harmony with you here today. Checking in with you on the dynamics in relationships, specifically what is love. How to know if your relationship is founded in love or something else. Oftentimes we hear complaints that our relationship is loveless, it's passionless, where our relationship is feeling empty, we're not happy. And oftentimes this is expressed within the narcissistic or psychopathic relationship issues, as well as that experienced by a codependent. And I really like the definition of love as is described in John Bradshaw's book, Healing the Shame That Binds You. And he describes love as the willingness and the ability to expose yourself and your vulnerability to another. Essentially, love as exposing your vulnerable self. And when we think about that, the narcissist, the mask creation, the facade, the false personality that they portray into the world is really designed to protect their internal self, their vulnerable self, their quote-unquote real self, the one that they feel is flawed, insecure, or vulnerable. So they create that mask really as a false self to promote to the world. And likewise with a psychopath who is lacking in a morality or consciousness, also definitely creates a huge facade or front, which they then promote to the world. And it is there. Somebody just caught a frog over there, which is really phenomenal. And anyway, it is the psychopath which has a huge facade, fitting in with their mask, and really trying to protect the depraved and immoral person within. So when we think about what real love is, it is really being able to express our true and vulnerable self to another. In other words, our true feelings on something. Honey, this is not a good place for us to live. Honey, I'm not comfortable doing X, Y, and Z. I really don't feel good about this. Or I always struggled with this in my childhood.